Hello Capricorn, welcome to your Divine Design Tarot reading. So today we're going to be looking at what November has in store for you. We're going to start with just a message that Spirit wants to convey to you. Just leave it open. And then we're going to go into career and money and then love and home life. Okay, so we're going to cleanse your space off really quick before we start. Myself a little. Okay, so we're going to look at the kind of overall theme energy of what Spirit wants to let you know. Capricorn. So Capricorn, what do you want to let Capricorn know about? One card for the theme of this message. Okay, so clarity. Maybe some clarity is coming in. You're finally getting some clarity on something in your life. Seeing the path clear, seeing the way, seeing what you have to do clearer. Getting honest, getting real. Yeah, okay. So let's get some more information. Sorry, I'm just looking at my nails here. Need done. Okay, so let's get some more information for Capricorn. Yeah, I'm just traveled to California, so I hope you enjoy this view. I just wanted to show off the view a little bit today. Okay. Yeah, so maybe getting clarity. You have the Ace of Wands here, so clarity maybe on a passion or an opportunity that presented itself. You have the Four of Swords, so maybe coming out of a time of rest, rejuvenation, possibly like stagnation. But yeah, maybe finally coming clear after a period of rest. Clear on what it is you maybe where you want to take your passion, or maybe you gained an idea in this period of rest. You had a spark of creative energy and you're like, yes, this is it. And then you're like, okay, now I know what I'm doing, where I have to go, what I have to do, what I have to create. So you have some kind of spark of creation here. I'm going to take this. Queen of Wands, yeah. You definitely have found some kind of creative direction in which you're like, I love this. I'm headed towards this. Yeah. You're going to put a lot of energy towards this. It's going to feel very exciting, passionate, something you're very good at. You have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, something that you have a lot of confidence in, something you know a lot about. And this is just saying, yeah, you know this, like, this is something very passionate. Yeah, you have a lot of knowledge on this subject or on this thing. Then you have the Death card. So transformation. So maybe you were having a period of transformation. Maybe you went through a big transformation. Maybe you were like lying low and you had a huge kind of transformation. You changed, or you had some kind of epiphany happen during this change, and now it's like you're very clear because you have the Queen of Swords again. So that's twice. So whether an idea is maybe transformed or you have transformed, either way, you're now very clear on something. It's very clear to you what it is you have to do, what you want to do with life, or take this passion in a certain direction. This is like, okay, you know now. Like, you have the confidence, you have the know, you have the wisdom, the ability. And so all systems go, let's do it, you know, full steam ahead. There is a slight warning here on the Queen of Wands as to, like, don't get like too ahead of yourself. Like, still, you know, you have to, don't burn out quickly. Like, take your time and get it done. But this is the idea. This is the direction that you want to go in. So I know it's really exciting. This is just saying take your time, do your homework. But it is very exciting feeling. So yeah, this may cause you to change something in your life. Like, maybe you'll have to move or do something different. Can I get some more information here? But yeah, I feel like you have finally clarity on some kind of idea or passion. Can I get some more information for Capricorn, please? Okay. Three of Water. Yeah, feeling celebratory, feeling so good. Like, yes, I finally have got the idea. Or I finally know where I'm headed. Or I finally know where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to do. This feels right. This feels good. And it just, yeah, I feel like you're just feeling very grateful, very excited for this idea and for what it's going to bring you or where it's going to take you. You have the Mother of Water, which is the Queen of Cups. So feeling, again, really, really nice. I feel like it's like after a long maybe drought or feeling unsure or maybe not knowing or maybe things not working, it's like finally, like, both these women have their arms out. So it's like, oh, finally I have the thing, I found the thing, or it's come to me, this idea or this opportunity has come to me, and I feel like relief like crazy. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe, for bringing this to me. I knew it would come, and here it is. So you have Samhain, which is the moon, which isn't that what Halloween is called? I'm not sure, but I feel like there's another name for like Halloween, and I can't remember at this very second, but there are pumpkins in this picture. She's doing tarot, and there's pumpkins and a black cat, and it's the moon card in traditional tarot. So it's like an unknown energy. So yeah, after a time of like not knowing, of being unsure, of like not sure if this is going to work or if this opportunity is going to come or like where I'm headed, how this is going, it's like finally you have the clarity. Like, the day has come, the rain has come in the good way. It's like I'm being nourished. My prayer has been heard. You have the Eight of Fire, which is Neptune, which is kind of, it's unknown, mysterious energy. It's kind of like, it's very positive, but also just like kind of going in the depths of the unknown, in the waters, and going with the mystery, kind of going with where life is going to take you, and being excited about this kind of mysterious energy. And you have the Ace of Pentacles, which this could be a job opportunity, a physical opportunity coming in for you. This could be to make money, or in some way you have, oh my gosh, so many cards. Yeah, I feel like you have the Three of Swords, you have the Elemental of Air, and you have the Six of Water. So I really feel like this has to do with a creative opportunity, something that you do creatively, a dream of yours. And yeah, this is saying that you are finally, maybe after a time of like self-reflection, of maybe being in a dark place or being disappointed in some way, it's like you're finally getting to do the thing that you love to do. You're finally getting an opportunity to do that creative project or to show, do your skill. It's something that you're very skilled at. That is what you are being given the clarity on where to take this. You have the confidence, you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom. So now it's time to put that into practice. Okay. So let's look at career and money. So now we're going to specify, even though, I feel like it gave us a bit of a clue there. Let's look at career and money and the kind of overall theme here of Capricorn's career and money. Thank you. Very good. So you have the Emperor for your overall arcing energy here for career money, which is amazing. So leadership, stepping into a leadership role within your career or within your business or within a project, whatever it is, it's like you are kind of stepping up as the leader here. You have the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, just saying, like total fulfillment and happiness. And I feel like Capricorn, you're going to be a great leader, like very fair, very honest, but leading in a way that makes sense to you, that maybe doesn't make sense to others, but to you, it's like, this is what I know. This is where the direction I'm heading. And just very, very sure of yourself, very confident, very knowledgeable in this certain subject and leading the way. Leading the way. Being very stable. And, I think this could be you leading a team. Like maybe it could be just you, leading in your own life. But I really feel like you're stepping up to the plate as like in a bigger role in life. Oops. Okay, so can we get more information? Career and money. Career and money. So you have the Three of Wands here. So an opportunity coming in, a creative opportunity or experience. In this one, there's a mailman coming in with a letter is about to be delivered to this girl who's just like, patiently waiting, but like has her candles lit. Like I feel like you've done the work. You've put in you've learned what you needed to learn. You've put in the work, and now the opportunity is going to present itself to you. You are about to get either some news, a new job, or just like the opportunity to just level up in a certain way, something that you have manifested, that you personally have created with the Magician. It's something I feel like if this is a business, like you're leveling up huge in your business, someone's hearing about you and they want to order a lot, or they want to involve your business within their company. If you're working a job, it's like you are getting a raise, you're becoming a manager or a CEO, something along those lines. But if this is like a creative project, it's something you've birthed from nothing, you've created it from the ground up. It's like you are finally starting to get in these orders, or you're finally, the word on the street about your company or about your product has like hit, and people are blowing up about it, and it's like the orders are going to just start coming in. You have the Knight of Pentacles here, which is just saying like, make sure you do your due diligence. Make sure that you check all of your T's, cross all of your I's. Take your time. Don't rush. Make sure everything's right and in order as you go along, just to make sure that everything works efficiently, properly. And so you're not like playing catch up in the future. But I feel like you have been doing that. And that's why this opportunity is coming, because it's like you've set up the perfect kind of storm here. Like you've done all of the prep work, all of the groundwork for this manifestation to come in. It's like you've manned the soil. You've made sure the fertilizers are right, and that, okay, this is, okay. Yeah, it's like you've really made sure that this ground is ripe for a big, abundant outcome. And so you have the Eight of Swords. So coming out of a time of feeling maybe trapped or just like you can't maybe move or achieve what you want to achieve. Because you have the Nine of Cups. So you made a wish, and a wish is coming true. A wish is being granted. So you're coming out of a time of like maybe feeling trapped or stuck in a certain way into a time where it's like this dream is opening up. It's coming true for you. You have the Seven of Wands, something you know very well, something you have a lot of confidence in, and this is just saying you know. Like, you know this thing. You know that you have the confidence to do it. You know that you have all of the skills and wisdom that you need, and so step up and do it. Like, don't hold yourself back anymore. And if this opportunity comes to you, don't hold yourself back. Don't be like, well, am I ready? Like, maybe I just need a little more time. No, you're ready. Take it. This opportunity is coming in for you to take, for you to rise above, for you to step up in your life. It is time. You have the Lover's card. This is a choice. This is a choice to be made. Are you going to step up to the plate? Are you going to level up in your life? Are you going to take the next step? I mean, they're buying a house, so maybe that's the next step for you. But I really feel like it's like taking that next opportunity where maybe it feels like a big jump for you. Maybe it feels like a big opportunity, and maybe it's scary and a little unknown, but it's like you're ready for this. Like, you're prepared. You're the Emperor. You have done the work. You are primed for this opportunity to come in. You're ready. So you need to take it. Okay. So advice for Capricorn. Let's get some advice. Okay, so advice for Capricorn. Advice, please, for Capricorn. Career and money. Okay, I'm going to split the deck. You have the Seven of Air, which is saying, like, the world is balancing out for you. There's something that you do that's different than everyone else, and that's why it's like switching. It's like you've gained something, and so the world is balancing out. It is part of your destiny or your purpose to fulfill this role. You have the Ten of Water, which is the Ten of Cups, which is saying that there is huge potential for you to be very fulfilled in your life, feeling super happy, super, like, just overwhelmingly in joy and happiness. Really, yeah. Oh my gosh, you have the World. Yeah. It's like, it's your time in your career. You do something that's different from everyone else. This is written in the stars for you. That's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Whatever this is, you're stepping up to it, and you have the World. This is a successful completion. This is the end of the tarot. This is like having gone through it all and come out on top. I did it. I succeeded, and I did it well, and I'm super happy. I finally hit the jackpot. I finally hit the like the top of the world. Like, I've done what it is I came here to do. I am who I wanted to be, and you're fulfilling this like great destiny of yours. Like, it's beautiful. Wow. Capricorn, this is really exciting stuff. Like, you're really stepping up into who you're meant to become in your career, in your life, in your money. It's like, and it's like, yes, of course, like, money is coming. There's not like a ton of pentacle cards, but it's like you're just being fulfilled as a person. Like, you are coming into who you're meant to become, who you're meant to lead as some kind of leader. And I really do feel like there will be those around you who are like really celebrating you, who maybe follow you, who look up to you as like, yeah, what is the word I want to say? Anyway, just, you know, a great leader in life and in the world, and maybe people around the world will know you for what it is you do, because you do it so uniquely. You do it differently than most. You do it, you know, uniquely to you. And I really do feel like people look to you as an example. Yeah. So pretty great stuff, Capricorn, for your career. Stepping up to the plate. You're like lighting the way for other people. I really feel that way. Okay. So let's look at love. Love and home life for Capricorn. Love and home life for Capricorn, please. We'll get one overarching energy. Okay, so we have strength. We have strength coming in. So maybe been working a lot on yourself. Yeah, like really, you know, needing to love ourselves first and foremost before that love can come in, or working on ourselves for our relationships, where it's like, okay, because our relationships are always mirrors for us, right? It's like, okay, well, I see something, how I behave there, I didn't like that, and so I'm going to work on that of myself so that I'm better for myself, but also for this person. So I'm like a better partner, or I'm a better mother, father, I'm a better cousin, uncle, aunt, you know, any kind of relationship in your life. Or maybe you've been working on yourself so that you can find that right person. So you're like, when I love myself, that invites a more healthy love into our lives. And that way you can actually recognize healthy love when it comes in. Okay, so let's get some more information for love and home life. But I really do feel there's been a lot of self-reflection, a lot of inner work going on with you, Capricorn. And I feel like that's why you're stepping up to the plate in such a big way in your life. Yeah, Seven of Swords. You've been looking at yourself. You've been looking at all the things that you need to change, things that you need to do differently. And things are coming out differently. Yeah, you have the Queen of Swords, getting very clear on what it is that you want in love and in relationships. And I feel like you've been tweaking how you do things so that you can find that person, or so that your relationship can actually, you know, work in a more harmonious way. You have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands can talk about maybe having too much responsibility on our shoulders. But you have the 10, which means it's the end of like having a lot of responsibility on us. Maybe you've been single, doing things on your own for a long time, you know, working the job, paying the rent. Yeah, really working on yourself. Like, this really feels like self-improvement energy. I've been working so hard, getting all my ducks in a row, like getting to a place where I want to be financially, in my career, in my life. And I feel like you're doing that, and that's what's going to open you up Yeah, you have the Knight of Wands. So fast moving energy in a passionate direction. You have the Star. So you have definitely a dream that is coming true, and there's kids in that, in this depiction here. And you also have the Ace of Swords. So an opportunity coming in, a communication coming in. So I see that maybe you may be getting a communication from someone and it feels really good. It feels really balanced. It feels different than it did before, and I'm different than I was before. And so now I feel like, I can have them over for dinner, or it feels better. I feel more hopeful about where this could go, about this, date. I see you lighting candles or making dinner. And if you are in a relationship, I just feel like you have a newfound hope in the direction of this, and you really see that it can go somewhere even deeper, because you guys have been working on yourselves individually, and so you're able to kind of move on to the next level, communicate on a deeper level, and it just is feeling really, really good. You're feeling very positive, very hopeful. Yeah, that's really cool. And maybe it's like this career, maybe it's going to help you kind of put down some of all this maybe extra work. Maybe you've been working 2 jobs, and this is going to allow you to kind of quit one of your jobs or something like that. So you can kind of focus more on your relationships and on family and maybe so you can go out more and do those types of things. So you have the 7 of Cups. You have the 8 of Swords. You have Lammas with the Devil. And you also have the 6 of Air, which is 6 of Swords. Yeah, I see a lot of self-reflection. This is just really focusing on you for the most part. So I feel like it's a lot of just going within and balancing out myself, seeing, looking at truly what it is I want and who I am and what I want in a partner, connecting deeply with myself, and seeing all the dark parts of me, or maybe the parts where I judge other people, or my fears, my deep-rooted fears, and maybe opening myself up to other people, or letting someone in, or maybe giving up some time so that I can have a relationship. And maybe you've had to build yourself up because you've had something, and now you're comfortable alone, and you're well, I can do it on my own and I don't need anyone else. But I feel like that comes from a deep-seated fear. And this is just telling you, really, yeah, go within, meditate. And I really do feel like you've been doing that. You've been, aligning. And, yeah, you have the 6 of Swords. So you're definitely going to a better place within your relationship if you have one. If not, it's you are going to a much more balanced and peaceful side of relationship. So when you meet someone, it's actually going to be something that's more balanced for you. It's going to feel like you were guided towards someone, a relationship where it's okay, that's why I've been doing this inner work so much. That's why I've been, really balancing myself out. It's because there is a lot of hope now and guidance towards much more beautiful and more reciprocal energy. Yeah, I really feel like you have balanced your lower chakras out a lot, and that's going to really assist you in finding someone who's who now has to meet you at your level spiritually, who now has to step up to the plate of it's like, wow, this person's really balanced within. They've really, you know, done the work, the inner work. And now I have to now step up to their level of understanding and empathy and just self-love. And so that being in a place like that just naturally attracts that same type of love to you when you're not going to compromise, you're not settling for less, you know who you are and you love yourself. And because of that, it's like your relationships will be able to be much healthier. You can meet me, you know, at this place where now we're not both acting from a place of fear or guilt or past hurt. It's like I've healed those parts of myself, and so now I'm like I'm ready to love. I'm ready to give my heart, and you don't have to pay for those, you know, past hurts or relationships. Wow. Yeah. That's beautiful. Yeah, a lot of you may have like a cat or a pet or something that's really like helped you through these times as well. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Sag, and I am so grateful to have your energy here, to read your energy. It's beautiful, and I just hope you have the most amazing November. And I know you are stepping up into such a leadership role. Like, you're going to be such a great role model for people. You have really worked on yourself, and you're leveling up in life at such a great level. I'm just so proud of you, and I hope that this just exceeds your expectations so much. And I really hope you let me know what's going on, what kind of role you're stepping into. I would love to know that. So please let me know in the comments, and I hope to see you on the next reading. So all of my love, peace.